It's time to focus on the things you need, the things you deserve. You deserve a healthy body, supplements that get you moving and keep you moving, that make you feel good, look good, do good. And they shouldn't contain GMOs, artificial ingredients, or heavy metals, ever. Supplements that are clinically studied, use proven absorption technologies, are designed by scientists, and are ethically sourced and produced. Supplements with everything you need, nothing you don't. You deserve a company that you can trust, that's dedicated to safe manufacturing practices and third-party testing, that ensures the highest quality of effectiveness from extraction of ingredients all the way to the composition of the packaging. Wait a second. You deserve to see the process. You deserve a company led by a CEO with a deep belief in the power of people, dedicated to inspiring entrepreneurs to achieve success. A company with a phytonutrient chemist and expert on natural molecules who is obsessed with human health and has your best interest in mind to design its products. A board comprised of talented doctors from around the world. You deserve to be surrounded by people you trust and look up to. Empowered ambassadors that inspire wellness every day. Leaders who are rooting for you to be the best version of yourself. A community that works hard and plays hard. You deserve to experience adventures that take you around the world, and you deserve to be recognized for your hard work. It's time to get what you deserve. It's time to shift your focus. 3.
Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Empowerment Tuesday. This is the first Empowerment Tuesday post Hong Kong, the Hong Kong event, which I don't know about you, but I had FOMO. I had FOMO with knowing about the product that they released and how many of you were there. So I know many of you that are watching went to the event live, and many of you are like me, where you saw it from a distance and you caught some of it on social media and such and saw the announcements, and we're having FOMO. And here we are. We have power up packs. It's one thing that we absolutely love coming out of events. And we have the new product launch. So the new product launch is not something I'm going to get into tonight. That is tomorrow night. Tune in to Wellness Wednesday to hear from Dr. Dan Gubler himself talk about the new creme caviar collection, the product. Mine is on its way. I just tracked it today, and I was so happy to see that I will be getting it on Thursday. So if you haven't ordered yours, hop in and get it. Take advantage of the Power Up Packs, which is the topic tonight. So I love talking about the Power Up Packs, and I'm going to share my experience with you of why that I love talking about them. So my previous company, I had a binary compensation plan. I had a left team and a right team, like we do here, a left and a right. That was one of the things that was familiar. Well, with that, I built 2 teams. I built my left leg and I built my right leg. There was no spillover for me, and I built both sides. And so when this power up volume came up for 3 with us here, I'm like, that is genius. Like, if I would have had that, oh my gosh, and here we have it now. It's one thing to absolutely take advantage of. And what I'm going to be going through with you tonight, I'm going to be training you on it. I'm not selling you on it, not doing any of that, of why you should do it. You'll see that. You'll see the opportunity yourself. I want to train you on how it works, because many people may not understand truly the power of the power up volume. And what does that mean? What could it mean? Could it mean for the possibilities of their business? Okay, so we're going to get into that. First, I want to go ahead and bring up the Power Up Packs. I want to go ahead and share this with you so you all can see the Power Up Packs. You know what I'm talking about here. And let's go ahead and share my screen. Here we are. So there's 8 power up packs. So this is something that you should have received an email about. And when you go into your back office, this is under orders. You go into orders and these packs are there. As long as you are an active brand ambassador, and active brand ambassadors mean you've ordered 100 volume, then you can see these packs. Okay, so these are the packs right here. I'll come back to this in the end and recap it with it. So we have the Hong Kong Power Up Combo Packs 1, 2, and 3. So different price points, the $600, $1,000, $2,000 packs. All of these come with Power Up points. So you're buying product. That's what you're buying. The extra perk that we get on top of it is we get the Power Up volume. So thank you, Daniel Piku, for adding that to these packs, with us getting a savings on these packs. And then we get the bonus of this volume. So with the first one, the $600 one, you get 300 CV that goes in immediately into the tree and flows up. And the next one is 1,500 CV. That's 15,000 power up volume. And then the third one is $2,000 for 30,000 volume. One question that is a common question that I get is, how many can I buy? Is this unlimited? How many may I buy? There is a limit. There has to be a limit. Okay, because these are such good deals. So with this, the limit are 3 each of them. So the max you can buy is 3. Then let's look at the second page with the packs. There's 5 more packs on here. The top 3, those are supplement only. So those do not have any of the fabulous Visage collection. And so you can mix and match. People ask that too. Can I buy one here or one there? Yes, you can mix and match. And with the packs, the same price point, 600, 1,000, 2,000. The 600 has the 9,000 power up, the 1,000 has the 15,000 power up, and the 2,000 has the 30,000 power up. So those are the supplement only packs. And then you have the Hong Kong Power Up Skincare. So this is our Visage collection right here, which I absolutely love. I'm a skincare girl. And I love my skincare, and I like high-end skincare, and this has replaced all of it. And the cream, oh my goodness, I cannot wait. I love that you guys, I could be talking about the product. I love that it's a mountain-based caviar. They had me at that. And have you seen the plant that it comes from? It's gorgeous. So if that tells you anything, the molecule in there, the plant botanical in there, is from a gorgeous plant. So imagine what it's going to do to our skin. Gorgeous skin. Okay, that correlates. And then you look at the very bottom one and you have a pack with 9 of those. 9 of those, that's $1,000, 15,000 power up. So there you go. Those are the power ups. Now let's dive in. This is what I really like to do. I love to dive in and show you how the power up pack works. So I have a little whiteboard here. This is my whiteboard on my iPad. It's one of the best investments. I'm just going to throw that out there that I have made. For my business, because I get to do Zooms like this and I get to be on here with you all like this and show you. So the first thing I want to show you, especially for those that may be new and you're wondering, how does this volume even work? How does it work? Well, how it works is it's called team commission. So team commission is one of the ways that we're paid. It's one of the ways. We call it a cycle. So cycling is good. It's not bicycling, it's a cycle. That's what we call our team commission. So how it works is you have a left team and you have a right team. And with those two teams, one of those sides, let's say this is you right here. There you are. You have a left team and a right team. One of those sides is your common leg. So your common leg is the side that you share with your sponsor. So I'm just going to draw an arrow up. Let's say your sponsor's right here. So this would be your common leg. So what does common mean? Common means that you could have spillover over here, meaning you have people enrolled below you from your sponsor or somebody else above you, and that is spillover volume. So it's volume that's appearing and you're like, I don't know where this came from, and you don't have to know where it came from. Just know it's a good thing when you do see volume down there. Well, then the right side, since this is not your shared side with your sponsor, this is called your private leg. So your private leg is where you will be building yourself solely, and your common leg you're building as well. You just may have some spillover from the people above you. So that's how the structure is. Well, how it works is every time you get 900 volume, 900, and it is a very specific split how it works. It's 600 on one side. So I'm going to put 600 on the left, thinking, okay, we have more volume on the left side. Whichever side has more volume is the 600 side. And then for every time you get 300 on the right side, then that triggers a cycle. So 600 plus the 300, that equals the 900, which is a cycle. You have a chance to increase that. You absolutely can. When you achieve happy 10, so happy 10 is when you have 10 people enrolled. So 10, happy 10. I love the name of it. I love the happy 10. Why? Because it means you've introduced this to 10 people. And there's the 10 people where you've shared with them, helped start the products, you shared with them the opportunity piece of it. And with that, they have a total volume between all of them, 1,000 volume. And 200 volume may come from orders. But when you're happy 10, you're getting yourself a pay raise. So that 35 goes to $45. So that's important to know volume, and you need to know how you cycle. So this is it right here. So you may ask, how do you get volume? New volume, that could come from new enrollments, new orders from new enrollments. It could come from existing people that are in the system ordering existing orders. Volume is volume when they're coming in. It may be some retail orders coming in. So orders are something, Smart Ship, or anytime something's ordered, it counts either on that left side or that right side. It counts in there. So that's a good thing, right? Okay, so now let's take a look, and I'm going to change my pen color. Okay, we're going to change this. We're going to talk about power up volume. So here you are right here. And let's say, I'm just going to use an example because I want you to know how Power Up works. So let's use the same example. Your sponsor's up here. This is your common, I'm going to put sponsor. This is your common leg over here. So in this example, I'm going to share that this side is your common leg is your side that's your 600 side. So this side has it, that's where the power up volume is allocated to. So for everyone on, you have a little widget in your back office and your business snapshot. So you go to my business snapshot, and it tells you right there which side your power up would go to. It tells you. So it'll say left or it'll say right. So you'll know how the system decides which side it goes to is it looks at which side, your left or your right, has had the most volume in the last 52 weeks. So if you just started 2 weeks ago, it's going to look at that saying, okay, which side had the most volume in 2 weeks or 12 weeks, whatever, how long you've been in. 52 weeks is the max it looks at, and it'll designate which side it will go to. In this example, I'm going to show that the common side, the side that you share with your sponsor, that's your 600 side. So that's the side that has more volume. So when you look at this, I'm just going to use an example of a power up. We're going to show 30,000 volume. Let's say you have 30,000 volume. Let's say you bought one of the packs that is number 3, where it comes with all the products, all the good stuff. And then it comes with the bonus of the 30,000 CV. So in this example, I'm just going to show you. Let's say you have, for every 300 you have come in over here on this right side. So let's say you enroll and you have a premium pack come in, 300 volume. What the system does is it immediately knows, okay, you have enough, check mark, to cycle one time. You have enough. And then it checks and it says, does the left side have 600? I'm going to use in this example, it does not have 600. Let's say it does not have 600. So what the system does, if you have power up, it's going to subtract out 600. So here's your power up. It's going to subtract out 600 CV from that power up. So over here, all of a sudden you had 600 show up from your power up and you have one cycle. That's how it works. So all that now you have 29,400 volume left of power up. So that's how you use your power up. And it's amazing. I love sharing this because it shows how the power up volume really does, it's beneficial where it does not slow down your business. If you did not have that power up, you'd be waiting. You'd be waiting and saying, okay, well, now I need to go to the left side and I need to at least enroll or talk with people to order at least 600 to cycle. In this case, it speeds it up and you use the power up. So let's keep going. Okay. I'm going to say on your right side, there comes a pro pack, that's 740 CV. So that's your 600, that's your 300 side. So in that 740, how many cycles are in there? Well, 740, we're just going to use this over here. That's enough for 2 cycles. So 300 times 2, that's 600. So that leaves 140 CV to carry forward for your next one. Well, the system again is going to look at this and say, do you have enough for 2 cycles over here on the left side? And let's say you don't in this example. If you did, it would use whatever it would to cycle. And then it would go up to your power up to get the rest. I'm just going to use for simplicity. I'm going to say your left side does not. Okay. So it's going to say we need your right side is going to say to the left side, okay, we need 1200 volume to cycle 2 times. Do we have it? Do we have it in bank volume? Do we have it in production? Do we have it in power up? So it's going to go to the power up as the last resort. So, okay, we need to deduct 1200. We're going to take 1200. Again, this power up is going to keep us moving. It's going to keep us cycling. And so that would leave us with a balance of 28.2 for the balance that we have in the power up. So now we use 1200 volume over here. Got it. That added 2 cycles. So let's say that closes it out right there. That closes out the week. You just cycled, or it could be the day. That's 3 cycles that you have done. Okay. So what are 3 cycles? 3 cycles times, if you're the $35, then that is going to be $105. If you're happy 10, we love happy 10, that's 3 times $45. And that's giving yourself a raise. So that's $135. So that's the 2 options that you would earn from your cycles, depending if you're happy 10 or not. So see where that volume comes into play. It's a really, really, really awesome thing that we have to skip a power up volume. And I could absolutely cover bigger examples. I really don't believe I need to, though, with you all. I think you all understand the power of this. So the power of the volume really helps you to gain momentum in your business. Gain momentum. When you have that momentum kick in, that's when you feel it. You know that feeling? You get that feeling of like, oh my gosh, this is like, it's such a good feeling. Everything's like happening around you. And it's just, you're soaking it in and you're just going and you're smiling and you don't even know why. And it's because you're have momentum. And it's like you just caught that flow and you're going. I believe that the power up volume helps get us in that faster. It takes away some of the patience of building this business. I always say, there's patience because when you're building 2 sides, you have to have patience. And how I know how much to purchase, people ask me this all the time. How much should I buy? And I let them know. It depends upon your goals. It's your goals that can answer that question. I cannot answer that. And, the goals have to do with what dollar amount they want to shoot for to bring in as an income. It's where they want to go short-term and long-term. It's what rank they want to achieve. And that's going to help you decide how much power up to get. And, it's great conversations to have. I love it, whether someone tells me a smaller amount or a larger amount. I absolutely love breaking it down to say, okay, let's look at your power up. What do you, what do your legs look like now? Do you have extra volume or not? Where do you want to go? Would that volume sustain where you want to go? Does that amount of volume, is that going to take you where you want to go? So I gave this assignment to my team earlier, and I'll tell you guys this too. How like the volume you want for your cycles, whatever your dollar amount is. So you choose the dollar amount. You know what, I will use, let me just use an example of, let's say someone tells me 5,000 a month and you choose your number. So you choose how much you want to earn in a month, whether that's a short-term or long-term goal, and take that dollar amount. And let's say you're happy 10, manifest your happy 10, you're happy 10 right now. If you're not happy 10, you're going to be happy 10. And if you are happy 10, congratulations, and maintain happy 10. So talk about the dollar amount. You say that, write it down on a piece of paper, however much you want to earn. Then divide that number by your happy 10 cycles, which is $45. So if we take 5,000, I'm just going to use 5,000 as an example. $5,000 divided by $45, that is 111 cycles. So I would need to generate 111 cycles a month to earn 5,000 a month. Well, then I look at it and I'm like, well, how much volume is that? So that's your step one. Take your dollar amount divided by $45 cycles. You're happy 10, right? And that's how many cycles you need. Then take that amount of cycles for your left team and your right team and multiply that. Take 111 cycles times 600, because you would need 600 CV is one cycle. So 111 times 600. And that's going to tell you how much volume you would need on that left side. On the right side, you take the 111 times 300. And that tells you how much you need over there. And I love to break it down. Okay, I have that much volume. And then you can break it down. Okay, if people order just one Eternal a month, how many people is that? So you take that number divided by 60 CV. That's how many people you would need ordering one Eternal a month to have that volume. Okay, so that's a little bit of an exercise to do for yourself. And when you see that volume, it puts it into perspective more of, okay, if I had this much power at volume, that would help me get to my goal faster. So that's kind of how you can help gauge it, is come up with your own dollar amount and see how much volume it is to help you get to your goal. And of course, it depends on the time frame with your goal. And there's actions behind it. My first goal for people really wanting to move forward, whether it's for, a part-time income or full-time, is to get to happy 10. That's my very first goal. Let's get to happy 10, because that is one way to help increase from 35 to 45 right there. The next one is to get to 3-star. Getting to 3-star, 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, having 3-star right there in your goal, in your sight. Getting to 3-star opens up a match, 1, 2, 3 levels. And that's for 52 weeks. It opens it up for 52 weeks. So those are the first two goals I would set for someone brand new. Get happy 10 and 3-star. And then after you're done with happy 10, you continue to enroll. You can get to 20 enrollments total. So you set out these steps that are achievable, that don't seem so overwhelming. And the power up volume is intended to help you to get to your goals, help you to get to whatever goals that you set. Maybe your next goal is 3-star pro, and you're like, okay, 3-star pro, and you have this power volume to help you to get there faster. Okay, so let me pull back up the power up slides, the power up pictures, so you all can be reminded of these and you can see them again. And I'm not going to talk about the cream, even though I could absolutely talk about the cream, because I cannot wait to get my own. So these are the combo packs. Now you understand where I got the 30,000 volume at the very bottom. The 15,000 is the middle one, and the 9,000 is the top one. And choose which one fits you, and know that 3 is the max. 3 is the absolute max you could do of each of them. And there we have all the supplement only ones. And then at the bottom is skincare and the creme caviar pack. So we love these power up packs. You absolutely can find these packs. You can find them in an email that the company sent to you. You can most likely find them in the app. I personally have not looked myself, but I'm sure they're in the app as well. And really look at them, print them off if you'd like. People were printing them off, marking on them, really what they were thinking, what they wanted to do per their goals. And I can't wait for you guys to get it, to get moving with your business. And we're in this together. We're in a company that is on fire. We're in momentum. This Hong Kong event, again, FOMO, and there's more coming. So the next event's coming up that you'll look forward to. One is right here in the United States where I'm in, and that's in Salt Lake City in June. So get your tickets to that Salt Lake City event. Do not miss it. There's something about being a part of that energy. And one thing that I will say from my experience is people that go to events, I absolutely see that they move faster. They move faster. They catch the vision. They feel it. And it just creates this like momentum with themselves, and it's belief in themselves. So the June event is June 26th, 27th, 28th. That's convention in Salt Lake City, Utah. And I'm sure we'll be getting more details on that as it develops to know, okay, the schedule and everything. Get your plane ticket, get your hotel room, get your ticket to get there. And we're all going to be celebrating everything that we're doing the previous 3 months that starts right now. So really big week this week. The Power Up Packs they end March 30th, US time. So US time, 12 o'clock Mountain time. They are 11:59 Mountain time, 11:59 p.m. Mountain time. It ends. So look at whatever time zone you are in. If you're in Asia, check the flyer to see the exact end time for you in Asia. If you're in the US, adjust it from the Mountain time so you do not miss out. You don't want to miss out on these. This is the last time that these packs are being offered this year. And we're in March. So that means they're not offering them the rest of the year. Take advantage of this right now. Okay. You can tell I'm a huge Power Up fan. I've seen them work. I love them. I love that it helps people to move forward faster, achieve their goals and confidence. And it's a gift. So you're getting all these products, and the Power Up points are a gift with it. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have an amazing, amazing night. Have a great week. Get your orders in before the 30th, and have the flyer printed out so you can see them and talk with your teams about it. Talk with people about it. Okay. Have an awesome night, everyone. Bye.